Perfection is often seen as a strength, but sometimes it can be a hurdle. It pushes us to prepare diligently and aim for the best, but it can also trap us in a cycle of anxiety and doubt. I experienced this through 14 interviews after completing my master's degree. Out of those, I was selected for one role where I am currently working. Yet my journey of job search continues. Recently, I had my 15th interview, and now you might be thinking, is she really that bad at interviews? But let me assure you, that's far from the truth. I have always been studious, focused person, but when it came to job hunting, I struggled. I wasn't weak in knowledge or skills, but I lacked the fineness that comes with knowing how to present yourself in an interview. I couldn't mold my answers to fit what interviewers wanted to hear. Over time, I learned something important. Interviewing is a skill in itself, one that improves with practice. The more we do it, the more experienced we become. One of my biggest challenges was the nervousness. I have always been someone who prepares meticulously, whether it's for small talk or major meeting. I need everything to be perfect. Ironically, this perfectionism was the very thing that caused my anxiety. A day before every interview, my mind would start racing with negative thoughts. Am I good enough? Am I on the right path? Why am I even preparing for this interview? Beneath all these scattered thoughts, the core fear was, what if I don't clear it? This one thought had the power to undermine all my preparation. Eventually, I realized focusing on the outcome, something that I couldn't control, was the root of my anxiety. Instead, I shifted my mindset. I reminded myself that while I couldn't control the result, I could control how well I prepared. I told myself, no matter what, I will give 100%. The results aren't in my hands, but the preparation is. So I will prepare thoroughly and leave the rest. This self-talk had a profound impact. I felt a sense of peace wash over me. That night, I turned off the lights, played my favorite guided meditation, and went to sleep. When I woke up, my mind was fresh and I felt more confident. Okay, overnight nothing happened except for my thoughts. They were under control. The interview was scheduled to showcase my research work, so I channeled all my focus into preparing for that. I practiced relentlessly. When the interview time arrived, I was calm, collected, and ready. The conversation flowed naturally, and I felt confident throughout. I don't know if I will make it to the next round, but what I do know is that I gave my best. If this opportunity is meant for me, it will be mine. Through this process, I have learned that confidence is not about knowing you will succeed, but it's about knowing you will do your best regardless of the outcome. Every interview I faced helped me improve in small but significant ways. My answers became more refined, my communication more effective, and my anxiety more manageable. It took practice and patience, but each interview was a step closer to mastering the skill. Meanwhile, I am overcoming negative thoughts. It's a work in progress. Our minds tend to give more power to negative thoughts than positive ones. When we are in doubt, the mind starts to spiral into what ifs, creating a whirlwind of unnecessary anxiety. But I have learned I can tune my thoughts and direct them in a way that benefits me. Understanding the power of self-talk and mindfulness was crucial. When I was overwhelmed with negative thoughts, the simple act of speaking to myself with kindness and understanding made all the difference. Pairing this with meditation allowed me to center myself, quiet the mental noise, and focus on what truly mattered. Through self-talk, meditation, and focused preparation, I have begun to guide my mind away from negativity and towards constructive thinking. In the end, it's been a journey of growth. I'm still learning, still evolving. The fear of failure hasn't completely disappeared, but it no longer holds the same power over me. Every interview, whether I succeed or not, is an opportunity to improve, learn, and grow. If there is one thing I now know for sure, is that preparation and mindset are the only things truly within our control. The rest will fall into place as long as we keep moving forward. This was my day where I gave 15th interview. So in the evening I prepared pav bhaji. It was very delicious. Though I didn't have all the vegetables, I tried making with only potato and carrot. It turned delicious. So I used the leftover curry for next day. I have added the clip of next morning, so you can wait and watch it at the end. Hello, good morning. I wake up late today, so I thought of having a brunch. I have prepared patties from yesterday's leftover pav bhaji. So let me show how it looks. So yeah, this is the patty. I have bread and vegetables, so I'll make a quick sandwich.